Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how strait the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.
That education only gonna take you so far. I know a lot of people got degrees, man. They ain't even using it. It's your gift. But the only way for you to soar is you got to jump. You got to take that gift that's packed away on your back. You got to jump off that cliff and pull that cord. That gift opens up and provides the soar. Remember, everybody, to get the most out your life, you got to focus on your gift and not your passion. Too many people focus on their passion and they ignore their gift. Your gift is this. It is the thing that you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. That's what God gave you. Go do that.
We all ask why we should work this hard, why take that many classes, why go to school that many years, why take the notes, why read the book. Your better future is a dream for yourself and for your family. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? What do you want to see? You've got to dream dreams. There's a Bible phrase that says, without dreams and visions, people perish. Why work that hard? Why put yourself through the push-ups and the disciplines? Why? Good question, why? Don't lose your dreams. Do some dreaming. That's long-range goals. You've got to have those. So that's number one. Here's the second part of goals, short-range. Short-range goals. That's your goals for tomorrow, this week, this month, this year. The immediate future. We call these confidence builders. Best answer to why, I think, is the second question. Why not? Because if you set up something short range, go for it, get it, latch onto it, work hard, accomplish it. That starts building your strong feelings to go for your dream. Why not see what you can make of yourself? Why not see how far you can go, how much you can see, how much you can earn, how much you can share? Why not? Right. What a way to live safe and secure. Don't ask for security, ask for adventure. Why not see how many books you can read, how many classes you can take, how many skills you can develop? Better to live 30 years full of adventure than 100 years safe in the corner. Why not see how valuable you can become to the marketplace, and to your friends, and to your family? You can have more than you've got because you can become more than you are. And of course, the other side of the coin reads, unless you change how you are, you'll always have what you got. Why not see what you can make of yourself? Why not see how far you can go, how much you can see? Income does not far exceed personal development. How much you can earn, how much you can share. Why not?
There are two types of people in this world. Those who are inspired and those who inspire. Those who constantly long for and those who acquire. Because there are those who have dreams and chase them. But those who sleep, waiting to be awakened. No matter how long it takes, a man can move mountains. And most of you will think this is just a saying, and the majority won't believe me. But when you get a couple minutes on your PC, Google Dasharaf Manjihi, because a man can move mountains. Success is a ladder, and only few of us will find it. Even less of us will have the strength to climb it. Don't let your success define you, let your success be defining. Have you seen that picture on Facebook of the guy that's smiling? Why give up when you're this close to the diamond? Because there are two types of people in this world. Those who are amazed and those who are amazing. So which one are you?
I'm not coach right now. I'm your conscience. You're in a fight between will and skill. I say will first because that's where you are. You locked and loaded with skill. You practicing every day. You putting in your work. You buying everything. You making the investment. You living your dream. You walking like your dream. You surrounding yourself around your dream. You got mentors, everything. You putting your work in. You got your skill. Now it's a test of your will. It's a mindset thing you in right now. It's a mindset thing. Because your challenge ain't moving. Your mountain is not moving. You don't feel like you're making any progress. You're not physically moving. When you see everything else around you and other people around you moving, you not making progress. You're in the test of your will right now. Because life says it has a little more test for you. It's no different because we've messed up, because you fell off the wagon. You've been on alcohol and drugs, and you gave up on life, or you dropped out, or you've been to jail 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and you really want your dream to happen, and you're putting in your work, and nothing's happening yet.
Every transformation always gets worse before it gets better. It's supposed to be that way. When you embark this journey, you must know that it's going to go down before it comes up. But when it comes up, it's going to go so much higher than you've ever been.
The action of making progress is progress. The push itself, the fight, you get up and swing and miss, that's progress. You get up and you run at what you want with everything you got and you miss, that's progress. The effort of making the attempt is progress. It must happen. It can't do anything but move. You can do anything but make progress. You're pushing and you're pushing and you're pushing and you're pushing and you're doing everything right. You're tired, you're exhausted, and ain't nothing happening yet. That word is what you're waiting for. Yet. Because I promise you, if you keep pushing, if you keep giving me all your effort, it will happen.
You have to be equipped mentally to endure this process. Knowing what you're about to go into is step 1. Knowing it's an uphill battle, but a winnable one and one that's achievable. And at the end of this race, guys, you're going to be more capable. The first step, guys, is knowing it's a tough road.
As soon as you decide to stop looking for answers in other people and miracles somewhere down the yellow brick road and click the heels of your mind and set your affections on things that are above, you could have been free years ago. All jealousy, all pettiness, all unforgiveness, all strife, all malice, all confusion, all blaming other people for your mistake. You got till midnight to get rid of every poison that's hindering you, every inflexibility that's stopping you from what God is about to pour into your life. Woe be unto you if you go into another year and waste another year with the old mentality while somebody's in the hospital begging God for the opportunity that you have right now. You better step into this moment.
Mr. I don't feel like it. Never lived a dream life. Mr. I don't feel like it. Never reached his true potential. Mr. I don't feel like it. Never owned a multi-million-dollar home. Mr. I don't feel like it. Never tried and therefore never received. Mr. I don't feel like giving to others. Never received much in return. Mr. I don't feel like working hard, never received the rewards of hard work. Mr. I don't feel like fighting through my tough times, never lived to see the good times. Don't be Mr. I don't feel like it.
If you want to change your life, figure out how your worst day was your best day. It'll change everything, because it is if you look for it. If you find the deeper meaning, it is. You know, there's something in you that wouldn't be there without it.
Face all your fears, that's how you conquer them. Don't dismiss them, just face them. Say, here's what I'm afraid of, I wonder what I could do to change that. Here's what you can do, pick a new destination and start going that way. You say, well, I've done this for the last 2 years. I'll probably have to do it another 2. And the answer is no, not in a million years. Now, you can change one little degree at a time, or if you want to, you can revolutionize the whole thing.
about life when things happen to you, when you permit things to use you, you can't change the past, but you can interpret. You can reinterpret how you see it. All of us have experienced some tragedy, and if we haven't, we will. And you can either let it destroy your life, or you can build upon it. You can permit it to let it hold you down, or you can decide, I'm not going to let that happen to me. I'm bigger than this. Make a declaration to yourself. You can decide, I'm going to work on myself and develop myself. I'm going to empower me. And all of these things that are happening to me right now, they're just temporary inconveniences. Expect things to get better for you, because they are. See, life is cyclic. You're not, whatever experience you're having right now, it has not come to stay. It has come to pass.
Every time I get on the stage, I'm thinking to myself, E.T., when you get up, you're only as great as your last word. For some of you, when you do what you do, you act as if you have another opportunity. I'm wired differently. Every opportunity is the last opportunity. Every opportunity, I have to reprove myself again. Every opportunity, I'm still nervous. E.T., you've been doing this for years. Why are you so nervous? Because the day you become content is the day you stop evaluating yourself. The day you stop growing. The day you stop getting better is the day you die. Is the day the person who's trying to catch you will get you. You need to say to yourself, my fear is no longer going to stop me. I will die trying. I will not be stopped before I try. That will not be my reality anymore. I will not allow myself to fail when I'm not even put forth effort. I will die trying.
I want this dream, if it's convenient, if I don't have any hassle, if everything's all together, if I don't have any opposition, if nobody works against me, if nobody tells me no, I'd like to have that dream. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not that kind of party. Say it's possible. Don't let nobody turn you around. Don't let circumstances turn you around. Don't let hard times turn you around. Whatever you're experiencing, you know that this too shall pass. That you have the capacity and the ability to make it happen. Why? You got a sense of entitlement. I'm blessed and highly favored. I deserve this, and whatever I have to do in order to make it happen, I'm willing to step up and to face life and grab it in a collar and say, give it up, because it's mine.
If you want something, you can get it. It only takes will. When you want something as much as you want to breathe, you will overcome the pain. And you will achieve greatness.
Everybody talks about being successful, but not everybody's willing to do what it takes to be successful. Everybody wants to hold the trophy up at the end of the game, but not everybody wants to put in the work to be a champion. Success is earned, it's not given. And it's a place where only the strong survive. And if you want to be successful, you have to be willing to make the sacrifices. You have to have the courage to fight through the darkness just to get to the light. You have to have the will to crawl when you can't walk, and the patience to walk when you can't yet run. When you want to be successful, you have to be willing to go through hell and high water to make your dreams come true. And I promise you, when you have that mindset, I don't care what's put in front of you, nothing will stop you.
It's possible. In spite of the fact that things aren't working out right now, in spite of the fact that I don't have all the things I need, I don't have the help and the assistance I need, it's still possible that I'm still in the game, I'm still breathing, I still have life, that no one has the right to count you out, to disregard your presence. No one has the right to do that. You want to give yourself a fighting chance where we have unending hope that we begin to align ourselves with the highest that's within us. If you take yourself out of the ring, you never have a chance to know whether or not you could have made it happen. But if you could stay in there, what can keep you in there? What can get you up off the canvas? As long as I'm in the ring, I've got an opportunity to pull it off.
Everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what beasts do. And what you have to understand is, I do what beasts do. And you cannot just say you want it. It's cute to say it. But when it's showtime, when the sun comes up, you've got all the books, you've got all the tapes, you've got all the access. Now it's time to hunt. And what separates you from everybody else is that when it's time to hunt, you're ready to hunt. A true hunter hunts. A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. They don't just live to catch it. It's the whole process. When you are a true hunter, you don't hunt from 8 to 3. Why? Because the gazelle may not be open from 8 to 3. You hunt until you get a gazelle, and you don't stop until you get one.
Find out what it is you want and go after it as if your life depends on it. Why? Because it does.